Hello viewers, welcome back to Drawing Stuff with Paul Yaseman. Today is day 2 of my anatomy challenge, so I thought I'd show a little of my early work. I'm starting with the last element I drew the day before, which was a human skull. That took about 10 minutes and today it took me about 13 and I think I improved on it. I started out the same way I did the day before, with the main shape of the skull. I made it more domed than yesterday, and after that it was a matter of filling in the detail by working over the top of the existing pencil and erasing both what I did not like and some other areas to bring out the bone structure. I must apologise about my noggin getting in the way a lot. I won't be phone filming, or at least with a setup here, in the future, so I can't observe what I'm looking at. The blending stick I found to be a bit flimsy, so I do not recommend the really skinny ones. I found it bending in my hand, so either I'm really heavy-handed or the medium-sized one's better, at least for me. I thought I would try out a pencil extender today. I must say I'm not a fan. The one I'm using seems bottom heavy and I do not like that. Perhaps putting the pencil further into the extender would work. And with this pencil anyway, the lead kept breaking and it didn't sharpen particularly well, so I chucked it. And for today's drawing, I'm using a mix of 2B and 4B. I found the 2B is good for the initial sketching and the 4B is good for the darker areas. And because it smudges better and is darker, it's good for this sort of work. Towards the end of the drawing, there was a lot of applying pencil and then blending or smudging it and then erasing it to produce the texture of the skull. I was much happier with the shape of the skull, the shape of the eyes, and also the hole where the nose goes. So here is today's skull drawing alongside yesterday's. There appears to be a small improvement, especially with regards to the skull, as in comparison, yesterday's looks a bit simian compared to the more domed version I produced today. And here is a complete piece from today. The large skull was iffy, so I did a little fixing in Photoshop. Anywho, if you found this interesting, informative, entertaining, etc., subscribe, like and share. Perhaps do your own anatomy challenge. Until next time, you have been watching Drawing Stuff with me, Paul Yaseman. Ciao!